Welcome back. I'm gonna start on a breaking point journey. So I'm gonna do normal just because I don't know what assist is gonna turn off if I use challenging. So we'll just go with normal for now. And let's pick our team and decide who we want to roll with. So we have AlphaTauri, Aston, Alpha, Haas, and Williams. Now, I think we're gonna go with Williams because I love Williams. If I feel like I need to turn the difficulty up, then I definitely will. But for now, I think we'll be okay with having it as it is. Alright, so we're in the prologue. With the 2019 Formula 2 Championship coming down to the final race of the season, young British driver Aiden Jackson is looking to etch his name in the history books. Let's do this.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Let's do it. Alright, well the F2 cars are a little bit more challenging. I don't have much experience with that, so we'll have to figure it out. But let's hope we don't bin it into the wall the first sector. Oh, okay, finish first to win the F2 championship. Okay. Okay, well we've got some work to do until we can get there. But let's try our best. Okay, that went way better than I thought for a split second. Oops. Okay, well, you know what? We got through it. Wasn't the smoothest, but we got through it. Probably get more comfortable playing F121 again the longer we do this. So it's been quite some time since the last time I did this. Okay, yeah, this is a little too easy, so I might up the difficulty on the next one. But now I gotta get Luca Giotto, so let's do this. Alright, and then into the next corner, nice and smooth. Oh my god, yeah, this I can really feel the feedback on this one. All the bumps, the curbs, I can hear it. There's Giotto, so let's try to get him. Sorry, Luca. Okay, well, we're in first now, so let's just hope we can survive and finish in first. Last thing we want to do is fail the objective. Oop. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna have some fun here. Please just move out of my way. Thank you. Let's do this. Come on. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, come on. Yeah, there there we go. Okay, we're getting a little better. Probably because you're getting a little more used to it. But, yeah. I don't believe we're going the fastest out of everybody. It's very much so to the difficulty assist. So definitely want to make this a bit harder on myself, especially push myself to try to get a little better at these kinds of games because I'm not that great. Oh, that was a curb. Mazepin. Let's go.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. Alright, time to keep it clean.
Gap to teammate behind is 41.0 seconds.
Ooh, that was not smooth. We're getting there though. We're gonna learn how to do better at this eventually. What do you mean Giotto has the fastest lap? I wanted the fastest lap. I wanted the extra point. Well, we'll still win anyways, but you know. Turn it in, and then let's keep it smooth. I have to kind of fight with the wheel to turn. I kind of like the resistance though. Definitely puts a little bit of a workout. Oh, we're hitting these curbs. Not a good line. But let's see if we can tighten this up towards the end. For Sector 3, and I believe that this race is about one and done. As we make it through some of the final corners, just barely. Now let's do this. Alright, let's go. We got it done.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jeff. Rest in peace, Jess.
And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aiden Jackson wins the F2 championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Mercedes in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today.
Did not like that frame rate drop.
And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
We got the thumb of approval. So yeah, alright, Chapter 1. Having won the F2 Drivers' Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured a seat in F1 and is preparing to take his first steps into the world's most prestigious motorsport series. So we're starting off in the Australian Grand Prix in this little alternate reality where that happened in 2020.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, Yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming, but out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Akkerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Yep, it's
Thanks,
all
Brian.
simple.
I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, it's time for F1 2020. A new season is upon us. After all, it is the start of a brand new F1 season, and 2020 is shaping up to be one for the history books. With a packed race calendar ahead, it's time to clear your schedules as our weekends are going to be busy. Aside from the usual on-track drama and passion, this Grand Prix season also marks the 70th anniversary of the very first Formula One World Championship race at Silverstone, which we're sure will be one of the high points of the year. Of course, a new season means new regulations for the technically minded fans to watch out for, and this year is no exception. Overall, we can't wait to see what the year ahead brings. Alright, Hamilton set for potential title tie. Yep. Well, we all know how that went. Oh, somebody's calling me. Brian!
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Alright. F2 World Champion moves up in the world. So Aiden Jackson makes his F1 debut. Another successful story moving up from Carlin. My mom!
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Alright, another success story moving up from Carlin. Jackson was signed to Williams after winning the championship title in F2 F1's 2019 season. He'll take his seat alongside seasoned driver Casper Akkerman in the Oxfordshire-based outfit. Brian Doyle, official team liaison for Williams, described the young driver as a complete natural, hands down one of the best upcoming drivers I've seen. He then added with great enthusiasm, by seating Jackson alongside the experienced and proven results of Casper Akkerman, we're expecting big things for the team this season. Will this strategy pay off for Williams? It will definitely be something to watch out for. Alright, so let's move on. So we've got Melbourne. We're gonna just check Twitter. And Devon Butler. Devon. Alright. Let's check our emails. Okay, we have the team principal, Williams. We have an email from Jeff. Miss you, Jeff. I think we all miss Jeff. And then an email from Casper. Aiden, I noticed that you left your paperwork over in the garage, so I handed it to your PA. You can thank me later. And hey, good luck out there today. It's your first race, but let's see what we can do together. Casper. Awesome. Let's see about what happens next. Chapter 1. With the world watching and expectations high at Williams, F1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in his main race in Melbourne, with the possibility of a points finish. Keeps focus on the race in front of him. Alright, let's do it. I love Melbourne. So hopefully this will be a bit easier to drive than the F2 cars. So let's see.
Let's try and push it further. Copy that. Where's Casper? He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
We're back. I changed the settings, so we're gonna retry this. Because it reset us to the beginning of this. Okay, so before lap 11, that is our objective. So we're on lap 6. We gotta catch Casper before lap 11. So let's see if we can catch up to Dan. I don't think it'll be as easy as it was on normal mode to catch up to Daniel, but we're gonna give it our best shot, you know. Come on. I know we can catch up to Daniel. Just gotta keep pushing. So Daniel and a Renault. Sometimes I miss those days. Ooh, that was a nice move on Ricardo.
Casper is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Alright, let's try this. Alright, come on, Kevin. We gotta get around Kevin. Which, man, doesn't that take you back to when Kevin Magnussen was still at Haas? I mean, now he's at Haas again, but you know, like he left for a couple years and then came back and, you know, had a pretty decent season last year with Haas. They did way better than they had the year prior, so. This year not doing so hot compared to Hulk, but you know, still trying at least. They're still better than they were previously, so give them props for that, for sure. Sorry, Devon. Kinda. Alright, let's catch up to Casper.
The car ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Let's do this. Come on. We'll catch Casper. Come on. There we go.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's
Ooh.
still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. Three abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work, and it doesn't. Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Williams garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Probably not, no. But we've got some ground to make up, and let's try to finish this best as we can.
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
I feel a little bad for Casper though, but I mean, fucking Butler squeezed himself in there, so it wasn't really anywhere either of us could move. So let's just try to keep it clean. And have some good laps. At least we don't have massive damage. Why is Casper only 10 seconds away? I feel like he shouldn't be. After his pit stop, it should be at least 20 seconds off.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
I know, I know. I'm trying to have decent pace, but also trying to catch up.
Breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Okay, swing it in, kind of lift and coast that one, and then into this corner, swing it around. God, I love Melbourne. I want to go there one day so bad. Like if I could go to only 2 races, I'd go to Melbourne and I'd go to Monza. I know a lot of people would probably pick Spa, but I just love Australia. I don't love the spiders in Australia, but I love Australia. Okay, so we're doing a little bit better. Not the bestest, but better. Lost a little bit of time on that last sector. Well, let's hope we can make up some of it in the braking zones. Ooh. Come on, Devon. Come on, Devon. I want to get past you. I need some points. Yeah, come on. Next lap, we should be in DRS. Or at least the next DRS zone. We should get Butler. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, let's go. Let's get Devon. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Okay, the gap behind is 11.4 seconds.
So let's try to just get this thing going.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, I could have gotten Devon. We're getting close though. Let's just try to keep ourselves in check. Touching him a little bit. I don't really want to, so we gotta keep it tight. Come on. Should get DRS. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. No, Devon's still ahead. Come on. We can get past him. I know we can. We're getting closer to Lando too, so we might be able to get them both by the end and at least move up into 9th, which isn't bad. I turned up the difficulty, so it should be a little harder. And hopefully that makes it a bit more fun. So we really earn every position. Oh, I couldn't be cheeky into that one. I was trying though. I was trying. Let's see, we got the DRS detection zone right here. So I should have it. Let's see if I get close enough. Kind of lost it in the rear. So I'm not close enough to make anything happen. But we're close, I know we are. See, it's just all the dirty air. I think once we get into clean air, we'll put down some better lap times. Just keep it clean. Yes, yes. Catch that slip. Hey, Devon. Maybe don't try to do that, okay? Almost pushed me wide off the track. I tried to squeeze him a little bit since he bumped into me. So, let's hope that works. Let's see if we can get Lando. We got 2 laps to make something happen. Okay, that was a bit tighter. Now I just gotta keep pushing. Brake. Flat out. Come on.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Lando, get over here. Come on, we might be able to get him on that straight too. Man, Pierre Gasly and AlphaTauri. What a time that was. 2020 when he won Monza. Still a crazy moment. And right past Lando.
Nice overtake.
That was nice. That was pretty smooth.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Yes, I'll do my best. Come on, we got 2 laps left, or a lap and a half, really. So let's keep this going. See, now we're in clean air, getting some good sector times. If only we could have cleared them a little bit earlier, I think we would have had a better chance to finish strong. Whoop, oh, Lost it a bit in the grass. But we just gotta make sure Lando doesn't get around us. 'Cause he's getting close. So we gotta defend like hell. Last lap. Don't think we're gonna get Gasly.
This is your final lap.
Which is okay. We finished in the top 10, so pretty proud with that. Dang, I think if we would have had another lap or two, we might have gotten Gasly. I just think we're too far away. Hamilton wins in Australia. Oh, we almost lost it. Oh no. Ooh. That's why they say keep two hands on the wheels, kids. So we almost lost that one. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
You're gonna tell me congratulations on scoring points on debut, Jeff?
A great race
It's
there,
kind of
and
fucked
a
up.
fantastic victory here at Albert Park. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams, as ever, continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it will be interesting to see how the new Williams driver, Aiden Jackson, settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Yeah,
Well, we've
probably not the
certainly seen
best thing
rivalries
that could have
born
happened to
from
us.
less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, looks like you won't be disappointed. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Got Bottas and Verstappen. That seems accurate. I realized we're gonna see Bottas in a mullet in F1 Manager 23. In F1 23. Oh, that's gonna be great. Alright, Chapter 1. An awkward incident involving Devon Butler and his own teammate. Casper Akkerman marred Jackson's maiden outing in F1. I don't think it necessarily marred it. We still did good. Job. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe it did. It's probably not the best thing, but it wasn't really our fault.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Devon is such a gaslighter. Oh my god.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of he'd
find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Williams were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
God, I just want to punch him in the face so much. Can I just
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
just one punch. You gotta let us do it one day. Alright. Let's check our Oh, Brian's not gonna be happy with us.
Brian?
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Okay, so a bit of a rocky start to this relationship with Williams, but hopefully we can fix things. Just going through the tweets. Yeah. Alright, first race in the books. Saskia. Alright. Okay. Well, got some people that aren't necessarily happy with me, but we move on. Alright, on to chapter 2. I forgot to read it. My bad, guys.
This track fast becoming a rookie's favourite. Alex Albon, remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Crofty. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Akkerman now, going up behind his young teammates.
And the rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it! Down the inside of the hairpin, he's barged his teammate off the track!
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
That brush with his teammate clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to pull himself back into this race.
Not great.
3.0 seconds. Car's looking okay, Aiden. See if you can recover a few places.
Alright, let's see what the objective is.
You can recover, Aiden.
Recover 10th place before the end of the race. Ooh, that's asking a lot from me. That is asking a lot, guys. Alright, sorry, Lando. I'm gonna be riding all up on you, bro. But let me get that slip. Let me get that slip. Yeah. Pull up right alongside him. And right past. Alright, so we are in 13th. Oh my god. This turn. We're in 13th. We're gonna work our way into the top 10, I believe. So we got 6 laps to do so. Let's see if we can catch Esteban. was not a great experience with Casper. Pushed us off. Might have been on purpose, maybe a little retaliation. But hey, I believe that what happened was an accident, so I don't understand. Let's keep it going. Let's catch Esteban. Come on. We can do it. Dude, my racing line's probably all over the place. Oh my god, what is going on? My steering! Okay, hold on guys, I gotta I don't know what the hell happened to my steering, but it just did not feel good. I had a flashback. Maybe I have to, maybe I overestimated that turn, so let's try to, keep it tidy. Nice and tidy without letting Lando back around us. Okay, so I know for that corner, just turn in more than I think I need to. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not used to, a lot of tracks I'm not used to. But we'll try our best here. We're gaining on Esteban. We might be able to pull aside without the DRS, but it does help quite a bit.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Yes, I agree. I thought that was a nice move too. Alright, so we gotta get Carlos and Casper. Which I'm sure Casper won't be happy with me. But what can you do?
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
I'm trying, but you're telling me to gain places and come on. Let's see.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get Carlos. Come on. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I can't get him and Akkerman by the end. Maybe I do need some more assists. I'm not great. I know that. I'm gonna always get a little better. But let's see how this goes for us first.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's all we need. Let's do this. Come on. Gotta put out a nice flyer. Come on. Damn, we got Magnussen and Gio ahead of me, giving me dirty air. Making it hard. Get out of my way! You know you're supposed to move out of the way. See, Gio moved out of the way, Kevin. There we go. We're getting close to Carlos. Ooh, we did not have a good turn on that. But let's see if we can do a little bit better. Ooh. We're getting closer. We're gonna get him. Just gotta pass him.
The gap to the car behind is 2.3 seconds.
Oh no. See, look at all that. It's because I can't make these corners. I don't know what is up with me in these corners, but we are not having a good time. Yeah, just completely cut that one.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Let's try. That should be Liv Struggles to Drive in Breaking Point 2021. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get there. Come on, Carlos. Give it to me. Come on. Come on, I want that place. Give me P11. turning in. Come on. Maybe it's because we're in a Williams. Maybe. Maybe that's why it's harder for me to make moves. But let's see. Let's go. We got DRS on straight, catching the slip, pulling alongside. Come on, come on. Just one more position. I see Casper right there. We just gotta catch up to him. Come on. Right? It was the top 10. Yeah, it was. Covered 10th by the end. Okay. Oh my god.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, we are going to get Casper. I know we are. Come on, yeah, within 1 second, should get DRS. Hopefully. If not, we'll just have to try our best without it. Nah, we missed the zone just by the barest amount. Well, this is fun. Okay, we're right up on Ackerman's ass. Oh, sorry, Casper. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's not gonna help us in the debrief room. Was Casper out of the session, or did he have to wait for everybody?
Ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Well, on the bright side, we're in the top 10. On the bad side, I'm pretty sure Casper's gonna be really mad at me for that move. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but at least we didn't break anything. Come on, Alexander Albon.
Final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 18.4 seconds.
Man, I really fucked that up for Casper, didn't I?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, that works. We're already on the last lap, so I don't think we're gonna catch Albano on this. So I'll take P10.
Is 3.4 seconds.
Because 1 point is better than no points, as always. Into the grass a bit, but yeah. Into sector 2, not the best sector, but still gaining time on Albano. Let's see if we get DRS. We might have missed it again, but we can always try and get that slip too. Yes, let's go. I think we might get Alex right here. Let's go. Nice move. Went a little wide on that turn, but I think we did just enough to hold on to it. Let's see. He's gonna have DRS, so he might get us. Nope. Nice.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I think we finished P9, so not terrible.
Well, plenty to digest there, and a little bit ominous, wouldn't you say, seeing the two Williams teammates make contact again.
Things don't look stable between these two drivers, Crofty. They've barely been teammates 5 minutes.
That wheel bump, could that have been avoided, Ant?
Yeah, it looked like Akkerman was making a bit of a statement to me.
Congrats to
Certainly
him.
not giving Jackson any room.
A sign of things to come? Well, for their sakes, let's hope not. That wraps things up here in China. Till next time. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And
Yeah,
they
they got a
certainly
1-2.
deserve it.
Okay, Chapter 2. Following an eventful Chinese Grand Prix, tensions are on the rise. At Williams as Jackson and Akkerman again make contact with one another, following an aggressive overtake maneuver by the veteran. Oop, they're gonna get angry.
Casper, what the hell was that? You nearly put me out the entire race. Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier. Casper, come on, man.
I have to make a phone call.
Casper! Akkerman!
Mom, cancel the TV subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Come off it. Do you really have nothing better to do?
Right now? No. And why would I want to miss this? You two are like characters in a badly written sitcom. He wanted you a lot to sign Ricardo, you know. Ask anyone.
What do you mean?
The paddock talks, mate. And so did Akkerman. Should have heard him last season. He didn't care who he talked to, and he was always going off and on about you. He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter.
Oh, he did he?
Everyone knows. Have you not seen the way that people look at you? We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. Chin up.
Devon being Devon. That shit stir. Alright. Jackson and Akkerman clash once again. Yeah. Not gonna go great for us. Oh, that's my mother.
Hey, Ma. Hello, love. I saw the race and thought I'd give you a call.
And why's that?
Just to say well done, like I always do.
Oh, right.
I saw what happened in the race with Casper. Can't believe he wasn't penalized. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And Casper, what's he said about it?
Nothing. He wouldn't speak to me.
Well, maybe keep trying. It can't hurt to clear the air. Just remember what your grandmother always used to say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
I'm not even sure that makes sense.
Just whatever's going on, don't let it get to you. And call me later, okay?
Will do.
Alright. Let's see if anybody else calls me. Oop. Heads up before the briefing. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going. Chapter 3. The recent series of events with his teammate Casper Akkerman, both on and off the track, have marred the start of Aiden Jackson's rookie F1 season. With the French Grand Prix coming up, Jackson is keen to find the form that brought him so much success in F2. French Grand Prix, 2 months later. Let's do this.
It's a great day for racing here at Le Castellet, and the drivers are making their final preparations on the grid. Let's hope for a thrilling contest then.
Dude,
here at the
France
French
is so
Grand Prix.
hard. It's got so many turns. This is gonna be interesting.
The circuit Paul Ricard then, a 3.6-mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour. Here we are then at the circuit Paul Ricard in France, the 10th race of the 2020 Formula One season. And the standings are starting to take some kind of shape, Ant.
Yeah, exactly. You've got your big three jostling for position at the top, so no surprises there. A little less predictable in the midfield, though you could make an argument for Williams underperforming somewhat.
The two Williams drivers denying each other points, perhaps? Well, it's all to race for, and a lot of the season is left ahead of us. So let's see how it all pans out.
Yes, let's see. Let's see
With
how
the
it
race
does pan
minutes
out.
away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Daniel Kvyat, and Ricciardo.
Damn.
Norris, Vettel, Sainz, and Pierre Gasly. Ocon, Ackerman, Devon Butler, and Albon. Stroll, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, and Aiden Jackson. Giovinazzi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Let us go down. Let's do this.
Okay, we've not quite had the start of the season we'd hoped for, but we've got a chance to make up some ground today. Try to keep your nose clean and show us what you've got. Good luck, Aiden.
Alright, I'm just gonna stick with whatever they recommend. Especially because I did not qualify under this, so I can't change the settings on what I think would be the best and optimal setup for Paul Ricard. So let's hope we have the maximum amount of downforce possible for this, because I'm gonna need it. Beat both McLaren and Renault drivers. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. Off the line. We're doing alright. Oh, yeah, nope, not doing so hot into this. Yeah, sorry, Kimmy. I didn't mean to do it like that, Kimmy. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Okay, hold on. My wheel is like freaking out on me. Hold on. We're gonna be right back. I gotta fix this. Okay, alright, we're back. I'm gonna try this again and hopefully not crash into everybody this time. But we'll see, because I, again, am not great in this. And hopefully I can get a little bit better, especially before Breaking Point 2. Yeah, if you've come here for elite F1 gameplay, you are in the wrong place. I'm just here to have some chaotic fun. Which hopefully means doing some good races and... Oh, come on! Come on! No! Oh my god, Brent. How many laps? I have to do the whole race? Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. Okay. Come on. We got this, we got this, we got this. Why did it feel so much easier on my Xbox? I must have tightened down the settings on my Xbox. Okay, doing a little better, a little better. Let's hope we can fulfill our objective, because I'd hate to have to do this again. I'm not sure if you can fail objectives, but yeah, might be able to. Alright, so we got Esteban Ocon and Casper ahead of me. I don't have DRS, but I do have a bit of a slipstream, so I might be able to make a move around Ocon. Just barely kept it out of the way for Casper.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're not great, but not as shit as we were, so improvement, lap by lap. We'll get better. Let's try not to turn Casper this time. Definitely don't want a penalty. I'm just trying to get around Casper, yo. Come on, Casper, let me through. Come on, there we go. Oh, goodness me, that was a pain in the ass.
We're approaching the pit window.
Alright guys, let's try this again, this time. Better lap this time around so far. So I'm gonna beat both McLaren drivers and both Renault drivers. I was about to say Alpine, but that's not what they are yet. Come on, come on, come on. Brake, 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 brake. See, oh, they're all in a line, just waiting for me to get to them. Down the inside on Gasly, let's go. So we got Sainz, Ricciardo, and Norris all battling with each other, which hopefully will make it a little bit easier for me to get through and pass them all, since they'll be a bit busy in that DRS train, but we'll see, because we might get stuck in it ourselves. So we'll have to really make some magic happen. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, if I could get all three of them in one corner, I think I'd lose my mind. Come on, flat out throttle.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
We're in a bit of dirty air too, so our lap times aren't going to look as nice. But let's see if I can make some moves on Sainz. Get the slip, pull alongside him. was gonna see if we can get Daniel too, but I don't think so. Come on, Daniel and Lando. Let's see if I can get Landan. Onto the throttle again, come on. Braking point coming up. Stick it in there. On the throttle again, come on. We are learning our way around. Oh, around the outside on Ricardo. Down the inside on the little switcheroo. And past Ricardo. Let's go. So now we just gotta catch Lando.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the
Shit.
best spin lap you can.
Try my best. Oh, come on. I need that move on Fiat. So now let me do that. Oh, sorry, Lando. A little bit too aggressive on that. Oh, still battling Lando. Let's go. We got it, though. We got it. Okay, adjusted some things. It feels a little bit better now, but we'll see if we have to adjust some more stuff later. Nice, up into 5th. We gotta pit this lap though, so that's kind of sucks, but I get it. So let's hope we can have a good stop and stay ahead.
Expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, no problem. I'm boxing this lap. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to follow the other line. I was looking at 2 lines at the same time. I was like, what? What is going on? It doesn't seem like anybody else is pitting right now, so I don't really know what we're doing, but I'm gonna trust them. Hopefully we can have a good outlap. Okay, 2.8, not great, but we got this.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, now it's time to put down the best outlap. We're in clean air, nobody's in front of us, so it should be a little bit better for us. And they're all about to come into the pits, so let's put a stonker of a lap down. A stonker? Is that a good word or a bad word? Wait, no. Let's put a great lap down. Let's just say that. Yeah. It's really all about putting more trust into yourself to keep control of things. So hopefully we can keep control of a lot of things, and hopefully we don't have to fight too hard to stay in front of all the drivers that are in the pits right now, because I passed them before I came in, so hopefully I'll stay ahead. Let's see where I'm at. It says I'm at 11th. Why do I feel like that's not right? Why'd I be at 11th? Maybe more people haven't pit yet? I don't understand. think half the field has come in, but the other half hasn't yet. So let's see. I came in pretty early compared to everybody else. So let's see if that works out for us. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it should tell us where we're really at. As long as we can jump out in front of all of these guys. There we go. We're in 4th place. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm quite happy with that. Now, if we could get Verstappen, that would be even better. But do I think that's going to happen? Oh, hell no. There's no way. Max is probably too fast for us, but never know, miracles can happen, so let's try to get P3 if we can. Just gotta keep things nice and clean and tidy. Putting in our fastest first sector so far. So let's see if we can keep it clean for the next 2 sectors and get this fast lap as well. I think my biggest problem with driving in this game is like, in any of the games really, is like trying to figure out when everybody else is braking. I'm still not great at transitioning into corners when everybody else is braking. I kind of just like to go and flow into them, but you can't really flow into them when there's people blocking you, so that's something I gotta work on. So far this has been pretty fun. I miss Breaking Point, so it's nice to revisit it. Maybe we'll be able to catch Verstappen. We're only 2.5 seconds behind.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
We lost a bit of time on that last sector. That kind of sucks. Well, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because that would suck. Because who wants to come in on another set of tires? I'd rather stay out at that point and push my luck. Feels good though. The car feels good now. To the other one, carry a bit of the speed, keep it going. I see Bottas. Well, we might be able to catch them. Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay, we're doing pretty good now. How we started out versus how we're doing now, I'm proud. I'm proud of us. If we can get on the podium, even better. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's keep it clean. Okay, we got DRS. Let me see if I can catch a slip. Ooh, around the inside, on the outside. And P3, let's see if we can keep it. Bottas might push us though, so we really gotta work for it and earn it. If we can get Verstappen too, that'd be a mega day. Mega day. Come on, come on, come on. We might be able to get Verstappen here. Yes, let's go.
Nice move. Good job.
Although Max is a bit aggressive, so he might come back at me. So we just gotta play it smart, keep it clean. Fastest through sector 2. Let's see if we can keep it tight. Lift off a little bit. Roll through this one. Roll through this one. Keep pushing. I think we're into the last 2 corners. Nice and tight. Let's go. So we got 3 laps. If we can catch Hamilton, I'll call it a major success. But we'll see. I would love to get our first win for this Williams team. Probably the first time Williams would have won in a long time. Not the cleanest lap, but keep trying. 5 laps, we got about 4.5, I think, laps left. So let's see. Kind of going full throttle. I should probably conserve more, but I want to just build them as much of a gap as I can to those behind and really try to push the limits.
Catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
I know. Just try my best here. Still have the fastest lap though, so that's pretty nice to know. But we might have to lower the pace a little bit. Kind of pushing it. But I really got a lap and a half left. Let's do it. Let's go all out. I think Hamilton's a little too far ahead for us to catch him by the end, but it won't be for the lack of trying. Oh, my light turned off. Well, I'll fix that as soon as we're done with this race. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna see me in the dark for this last lap. But I don't want to try to fix it now because it's a little hard to get back into the flow once you're in it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Ooh, we got the fastest lap on that one. It's pretty good.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
We're not going to catch Hamilton. There's no way. I'd be shocked if we could win this. In the dark, too. This is. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I went too wide.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
I think that was my shot. It came and it went. I think that would have been it right there. We could have kept that corner tight. We got in DRS. We are just not close enough to Hamilton. But hey, a podium's a podium. I'll take second. That's a privilege. So, yeah. take second. I'll take second. Not bad at all.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Business as usual for the big three, but a bit of a reshuffle in the midfield here in France.
That's certainly much better from Williams. Frankly, they should be in the mix more often. On a good day, they're as good as anyone in that midfield pack.
And they've certainly proved it today. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Oop. With some frame drops by accident. But let's go, man. P2. Great job by us.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Aiden, congratulations! You got on the podium. That's a fantastic result for both you and the team.
What can I say? I smashed it. Let's be honest. I was challenged and I delivered. Hopefully
no.
this is a sign of things to come for the rest of the season.
Well, it's such a great result, especially since
I'm
it's your
sorry,
first
guys. I
season
don't
in
know what's
Formula
going
One.
on with the frame
Would you say you
rates.
found your feet now since the jump to F1?
I think there's always going to be hurdles. And look, you never know what's around the corner. Change is always difficult, but I think I'm settling in. The team seems happy at least.
So there's no current tensions within the team. We've all seen that you and Casper have locked horns so far this season. Is that something that's not...
I think there's always going to be a settling in period. It doesn't matter who you're paired up with. You've got to have a strong character to do what we do. We may have our differences, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, sorry about the frame rate issues. Hope it hasn't been too bad, but I'm going to try to get it fixed up. And I'll probably continue this part because I got 5 more chapters to do for this episode. And try to see what's going on with the issues. And we are back to continue where we left off. Hopefully we won't have any more issues with the game kind of freezing and having frame drops and stuff. We'll see. I'll keep working on it, trying to make sure that it doesn't happen. I will warn you guys, it could happen. My PC is not necessarily new compared to others, so it's got some old hardware. I've had it for a few years, so it might not run things as well as it should or once did, but hopefully it'll get the job done. Oop, we got Brian calling.
Brian.
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting in 20 minutes.
No worries.
We just want to review our strategy while the race is still fresh in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian.
Put it this way, it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Nice, nice, nice. That's really what we want. We want to be noticed by our team, any big teams. Ooh, my mother.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, love. Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So does that mean you'll be home for a few days?
Probably. I'll try and get over for a day or two, either side of race weekend.
You know, Silverstone was always your dad's favorite track.
I know. You're still coming to the race, right?
Do you really think I'd miss out on the VIP treatment? Of course I'm coming. I just wish it wasn't on my own. you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there, and I can't wait to see you.
Me too. Anyway, I won't keep you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate. Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, Mum. Speak soon.
Well, I hope we get to hear from Aiden's mom in the next game. But yeah, we got a podium. That was a great job. Shame we couldn't celebrate it in all its full, rightfully framed glory. But you know, hey, I'll take it. Yeah, Jackson finding form in France to bring home the points for Williams with each of the race weekends so far having one thing in common: the quiet improvement of new Williams driver Aiden Jackson. After a few notable incidents at the start of the season, Jackson's driving is finally starting to come on into its own. I think there's always going to be some hurdles, Jackson replied with a refreshing modesty when asked if he thinks he's now found his beat driving in F1. Change is always difficult, but I think I'm settling in. Now, after an incredible performance at the French Grand Prix, Jackson has not only settled in, but is strongly displaying the skills that brought him up to F1. As the season continues, we're sure that all eyes will be glued to this young driver, and with good reason. Nice. Okay, Vettel left Ferrari. He's gonna go to Aston. That we know. Well, Buxton said we did a great job. Yep. A lot of people joking. Oh my god. Vettel going. Yep. Nice. On the podium. Let's go. Alright. Let's keep it going. Chapter 4. We're halfway there. Oh, shit. I forgot to read again. Sorry, bro. Proved you're top of the middle pack. Nice. Fernando Alonso makes a comeback. Oh man, I remembered when this came out. Oh, unknown. It's probably Devon or Casper.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devon.
Butler?
The very same.
How did you get this number?
It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh, friendly. Right.
Oh.
Right.
Now, it's always tricky racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah, I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will get through it, okay? Just imagine it's a different circuit on the other side of the planet. Then, when your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there today. Just try and make it to the end, huh? Ta-ta!
Yeah, good luck to you too. I'll see you later.
Devon. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a nightmare being teammates with Devon next time around. But, you know, we'll see what happens when we get to Breaking Point 2 in a few weeks. Okay, Silverstone, just a quick heads up. A couple of magazines have booked in casual interviews with you post-race. It's clearly because you're driving on your home circuit and on Silverstone's 70th, so I'm sure that'll be their angle. I tried to pass this through your PA, but I can't find her anywhere. I've sent her the details, and I thought I'd send it your way too, just so we're covered. Good luck out there today. This will be one to remember. Make sure you enjoy every second, but stay focused, eh? Brian. Okay, Brian. Okay, Jeff with the weather. Okay, Saskia's with our mum. And Colin. Some trackside. He wants to interview me. I guess we'll see. And let's go to Silverstone. Capitalizing on a fantastic Q3, Aiden Jackson is enjoying one of the finest career performances when a front right puncture threatens to ruin his chances of a top 5 finish. With friends and family in the stand and the crowd behind him, Jackson sets his sights on salvaging what he can from the race. Alright, let's impress, okay? We got some work to do, but we can do this.
Tires are gone. Copy, Aiden. Box.
Copy.
Let's just minimize the damage.
Alright, so we gotta head to the pits. That's our first objective. Probably gonna get some new ones. Dang, this hurts. You know we're gonna lose some places big time. There's Leclerc coming around. Kvyat. Albano's gonna pass us.
Complete, go now.
Alright, so let's see where we end up at. Okay, we're 17, so we have so much work to do. Our objective is to finish 10th or higher. So,
Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
let's try our best. We're on faster tires, so as long as we don't wear them down too much, we should be okay. So, let's just keep clean laps, because that's been our problem so far. Just not really having a good grip on when and where to turn. And when to push and when to kind of take it slow and really maximize our corners. So I'm gonna keep trying and, you know, just do what we can. Alright, Ricardo's the next one ahead. We gotta catch up to Daniel. Ooh, almost lost it in Maggots and Beckett's. Oh no. Okay. And we keep pushing. I can see them in the distance. So we're getting closer, ever closer. Just gonna keep it tidy, nice and tidy. Okay, we got 5 laps to make some magic happen. Can we gain that many positions? That's going to be the question. Can we gain 5 positions, 6 positions in 5 laps? We'll have to see. We're going to have to push hard. We're going to have to play this smart. Kind of pick our overtakes wisely. Try not to mess up. I see a good gap they're fighting, but I kind of want to get in this. So I feel like I can take them both. Oh, or at least take Ricardo. Oh, come on. Maybe take Stroll too into here. Wasn't the cleanest, but not bad.
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
Okay. I believe we're into Maggots and Beckett's now. Trying. I know we're supposed to stay flat out, but I know me. I'm not gonna have as much control. Trying to stay flat out. So, okay, we got 3 more places to make up until we hit our minimum objective. So, let's keep pushing. So we still have that 4.5 laps to make some magic happen. So let's do it. Coming right up on Casper and Sebastian battle. So we just gotta keep pushing.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Okay, let's see. Oops. Sorry, Sebastian. Didn't mean to do that. I thought I'd slowed down enough, but I did not slow down fast enough. I was gonna try to get Vettel space, 2 more positions, and of course, I'm gonna take Devon and get the points and leave him out of the points. That would just make me feel so much better. I hate Devon. Devon. Come on, I can catch Alex.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I got 4 laps to catch Albano. I can catch him and Devon. I know I can. We're already almost there. Just gotta stay focused. See, I'm gonna get DRS. Maybe? Maybe into the next one. Oop. Come on. There we go. Again, not the cleanest overtake, similar to what happened with Vettel.
Good job.
But didn't cause him any damage, so I'll take it. Fastest middle sector. Oh, I made up some time there. Maybe because we're in clean air again? Or though I think we're about to get in dirty air once again. Oh, can we make the move? No, we can't. Give him a little space. And get him into 1. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That one was pretty clean compared to the other ones, so I'm actually quite happy with that move. And now it's Danielle. Yes. Let's go. You got that move. That move was pretty good too. This is one of the only times you'll see like an overtaking masterclass by Williams. It's really hard to come by. Although Albano is doing some magic sometimes in that Williams. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. But I give him mad props because driving that car has got to be hard. But maybe he sees a future with them. I think if Williams are going to build a team around a guy, Albano is the best person to do it with. Because he's got plenty of experience from top teams. And a passion for being better. Can we get Carlos soon? Maybe. Maybe we can get Carlos. Probably not into Maggots and Beckett's, but we'll see. Maybe. Ooh, I'm hitting him again. Let him go. Let him go. Now's our time to get him. Feet up into that slipstream. Yeah, here to the left. And a nice smooth pass this time around. Charles is next. Let's see if we can get him. I moved the difficulty up to hard, which it is difficult, I will say. But I think I'm starting to get the hang of it, so... Or challenging, not hard. I think I put on challenging to, make it a little bit more difficult to me. It's not on the full, There we go. Oh my god. That was a good move right there. I did not expect to make that move, so... I'm actually quite happy I got that done on the last lap, too. I think P7 was a nice finish after that. Problem with the puncture. Ooh. Yes, let's go. Come on. Lewis Hamilton wins at home. It's quite a common thing to see, so good for him. And hey, we get a nice, respectable finish in front of our home crowd. And just keep it tight. We'll probably get the fastest lap again on this last sector if we can just nail it, which I think we might have a little bit. Nice.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Plenty of action here at Silverstone. It was a memorable race, and what an impressive victory. What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'd have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him, though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now whisper it quietly, but things seem to be on the up for Williams' Aiden Jackson. One to watch. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Okay, despite suffering a puncture mid-race, Jackson manages to overcome the odds, securing a brilliant points finish for Williams at the British Grand Prix. Nice. Okay, twists and turns at the British Grand Prix. With another display of fantastic control and determination, the young new Williams driver Aiden Jackson is certainly proving his worth. The young driver started strong in the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, only to fall foul of a puncture just as he was finding his pace, and yet, even though he was forced to pit, Jackson pushed on with terrific grit to gain places and even finish in the points. A fantastic result for Aiden Jackson, and one that was welcomed by his home crowd here at Silverstone. Hamilton may be Britain's #1 son, and rightfully so, but people are also beginning to wonder if Jackson might be the favorite new kid on the block. Speaking of Hamilton, are any of us surprised? Surprised at what? Surprised that he won? Oh, here's Brian again.
Brian.
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Well, after that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points, it's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press is starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Right, thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well, each to their own.
See you later, Brian.
Alright, let's see if anybody calls me. Doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Great teamwork today. Nice. Alright, and let's keep it going. To chapter 5. While the grid heads to Monza, the team at Williams have managed to find some welcome consistency during the second half of the 2020 season. Both drivers are hungry to gain ground in the competition, but Aiden Jackson is determined to outperform his teammate Casper Akkerman, both in the standings and in the eyes of the team. Italian Grand Prix several weeks later. Now, I love me some Monza, so let's do this.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage, but I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay? I'll take a look at it. And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope?
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aiden, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Toto Wolff. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay. Let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course. You could do with a little boost. A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver. Casper, how are you today? Feeling good about the race?
Alright. The Devons and the details. Ugh. A chat with Racing Point driver Devon Butler. So ahead of the Italian Grand Prix, we caught up with Devon Butler, the divisive driver currently racing for Racing Point. Affable and outspoken, Butler comes across as serious without ever being earnest, especially when asked about his plans for the future. I'll be continuing my success with Racing Point next season. If it ain't broke, why fix it? It's no secret that controversy follows Devon around, and it's that same devil-may-care attitude that's made the Brit less than favorite with certain fans. We asked Devon about his detractors, or if he had a message for those who have been outspoken about him in the past. I couldn't care less, Butler announced. At least people are taking notice. Let them say what they want. It's me behind the wheel, and I'm not going anywhere. But I wish you would go somewhere else. Monza. For Sainz going to Ferrari.
Brian.
Aiden, I'm glad I've called you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
Okay, let's do it. Alright, socials. Silly season. Oh yeah. The rumors about Ricardo, Daniel around McLaren will explode. Oh god, tweets that come back to haunt you, eh? Ah, goodness. Alright. First Racing Point to Aston Martin, now Renault to Alpine. Loving the name changes, man. Oh god. Alright, Jeff with the weather. Saskia. Colin. Alright, let's keep it pushing.
Welcome one and all, and we're in for a real treat at this classic circuit here today. The crowd are ready to go, the cars are ready to go, and we're just about set for lights out. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Here we are then, Monza, the 90th time this event has been held. So a special year for F1 fans, particularly the Italians, who are rightly proud of this event and its heritage.
Yeah, it always feels a bit special here, doesn't it, Crofty? Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of wins here at 5 apiece, but could snatch it outright today with a 6.
Nearly 100 years of history here, so let's see what this year holds in store for the Italian Grand Prix.
I think this was the one that Gasly ended up winning.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown
what a
looks like.
special
An
race
immense
to
lap
win.
from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Akkerman, Carlos Sainz, and Kvyat. Norris, Ricardo, Gasly and Alexander Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Lance Stroll and Butler, Vettel, Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen and Aiden Jackson. Giovinazzi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Do my man Antonio Giovinazzi
Right,
like
let's
that,
see if
man.
we can squeeze some performance out of this new power unit. Good luck out there today.
There we go. Let's do increased downforce. Oh my god. I don't need it. Now some people do increased top speed, but I have difficulty turning, so I want to make sure I can turn as best as I can. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Beat Akkerman, that's the objective. Okay. Ackerman's in 4th? Oh my god. Okay. Start to lift off. Oh my god. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh no. I'm gonna have to redo that. That did not go well for me, did it? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off, lift off. I know they're gonna pass me, but it's probably better than trying to get. Oh my god, you got 3 wide in that first turn of Monza. You know, that's not fun. Alright, let's see if we can beat Akkerman. Ackerman's in 3rd. What the fuck, Casper? Where'd you get that sort of pace from? Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so bad. Dude. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, pull a little bit more right. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, I got past Devon. Fuck you, Devon. Thank you very much for that place. And see if we can get Stroll with the late braking maneuver. Oh yes. Kimmy. Pull alongside Kimmy. Just keep it stubborn. I put the squeeze on me. But I got him on the inside. Let's go. Oh, we're making some good ground. We got Leclerc right here. Not a good place for Ferrari right now. Oh, uh-oh. Please do not give me a Hamilton Verstappen incident from 2021. Please don't. I do not need that stress right now. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We got Charles. Sorry, Charles. Come on, can we get Esty Bestie too? DRS should be enabled after this lap. Doing some pretty great overtaking. Or maybe that one wasn't as good. But
Good job, nice overtake.
yes. Come on, we can get Casper. Got Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Can I get Pierre? I got Pierre. I turned a little too wide, so I got him on the inside. And then gotta get Lando next.
DRS now available.
That is gonna help quite a bit. I got Gasly coming back trying to fight me. Ah, come on.
Casper should be within reach soon, Aiden. You are free to race.
Okay, let's try not to turn Lando. Don't want to do that to him. Ooh, got him around the... I couldn't tell if that was the inside or the outside. Maybe the outside. I can see him. I can see Casper up there. I'm so shit at this. Come on. Come on, eh? Okay, let's see if we can dive down the inside. Yeah. Oh, and a similar move, but we almost hooked him in that one. We got past him, but it was not a clean move. Definitely not. Not my best work, but we keep on pushing. Oh, how did we make that move? Oh, got too much of a wide turn. Might lose this place anyways to Albon. But we'll try to take it back. And... oh, there's Casper. He dropped down to 5th, so that makes my job way easier now. Should be pitting soon, so let's try to get Casper as soon as possible. Oh no, I gotta sneeze really bad.
Is available on the MFD.
Don't tell me I broke my front wing, bro. I hope he's so mad.
Copy that.
Okay, let's do this. Oh. That one was sketchy, but we got him. Can we get Carlos too? I think we can. Cover Carlos off. So next is Verstappen. Got Bottas leading this race. Interesting.
Gap to car in front is 3.2 seconds.
And now that we're in clean air, we're really flying. Ooh, we got up on that curve. That was not good. We had to keep it clean. Pretty sure we lost a decent amount of time.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Gap to teammate behind is 3.2 seconds.
Sainz is just lurking behind us, waiting for us to make mistakes, so we can't make any.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
I can see Max, we're getting closer. Let's see Max, come on. Give me the Max, come on.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
I think we're gonna get Verstappen on this lap. Just gotta keep it clean. We got Verstappen, so now it's just Bottas. They were pretty good after that. That's a pit, I think, on the next lap. Very clear of Akkerman, so goal is accomplished at this point in time. Tires are definitely starting to fall off, so just gotta keep it tidy.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Oh, I'm in P1. Oh, because they pit. I was like, what? I was like, I'm never in first. But if I could win this, oh god, I'd feel great.
Casper is coming in for a stop.
Ooh, Verstappen's gaining on us. And that Red Bull, he's kind of telling us that we're not supposed to win this. But hey, I'm gonna give it my best shot, okay? Man, I am flying. I feel good in Monza. Monza's got some killer curbs though. Almost spun me sideways a couple times. Light out. Alright, come on, boys.
Release.
Yes! 2.1. Pretty good. That's a really good stop.
We want to finish the race on this compound.
That is a really good stop. I think we could win this. It's gonna be very tight though. We got 3 laps to make some magic happen. Can we get a W for Williams? That's the question. Two more laps.
We're
Or
leading
3.
our teammate by 15.9 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Almost lost it there, hitting that curb. But we're almost there. Almost there.
This is your final lap of the race.
Last lap, baby. Let's do this.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, dang, I thought we could keep it tidy. Did not. But I think we have enough of a gap that as long as we don't make too bad of a mistake, we should be A-okay.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
Well, 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 quite the rivalry forming between the rookie Aiden Jackson and his veteran teammate Casper Akkerman.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of when Hamilton signed from McLaren back in 2007. We all know how that one ended. Alonso returned to Renault pretty much the moment the season wrapped up.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Williams have put in an incredible performance out on the track today. I'm glad all the hard work of theirs has finally paid off.
Let's go. W, baby.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better result today. Congratulations, Aiden. Top spot on the podium. How are you feeling?
What a day. I can't believe it. It's the best possible result. I'm going to enjoy this moment, but not run away with myself. I've got to try and keep my focus for the next race. But, you know, first place.
A big talking point, irrespective of today's results, is how you've improved overall throughout the season. What would you say to that?
I couldn't do it without the support of the team. They've been incredible. I'm feeling looked after, and I couldn't ask for more. So any improvements are thanks to them.
It's funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper Akkerman?
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Individually, you're always pushing yourselves, and that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me. Besides, we're fine.
Appreciate your time.
Yep, it started buzzing again. Alright, chapter 6. With only a handful of races remaining in the season, time is running out for Williams to secure the points needed to finish above their mid-pack rivals in the constructors. A dip in form over the past few races has the team desperately hoping for a strong performance from both rookie Aiden Jackson and veteran Casper Akkerman. Mexican GP 2 months later. Alright. Yep, Ricardo to McLaren. Well, we know how that went. But yeah, we finally got our first win. Nice. My computer is telling me right now that it needs a bit of a break. So I will be back to finish recording later. Peace.